Hey family, welcome to the channel. Let's start eating. Hey family, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today we have
Oxtail, but here we are going, I'm going to tell you later.
So we have oxtail today, like my husband said. But before we dig in, check out my outfit of the day.
Okay.
Check out my outfit of the day.
I like chocolate milk. 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 I like chocolate milk.
Black girls, where you at? Slim waist, ass fat. Black girls, where you at? Throw it back, make it clap. Yeah. Yeah.
We're back. I know you like First Lady outfit of the day, cause I love it. You better like it. Yes, like it. Don't love it too much. But yeah, but the ladies could love it, but nobody else they better like it.
Are you gonna come bother the people, that man?
Anybody else about bother people? They like when we start showing all my outfit idea.
No.
Check out.
Shoot.
So first, tell them what you got over here, cause this presentation looks so good, girl.
It
We gotta
does
get to
look
it.
good.
Let's talk up. Let's
Yes,
talk.
so I made some oxtail with some butter beans and some rice and peas. Okay, it's not gungo today. It's red peas, right?
Yes.
And then I have some salad with some cucumbers or cucumber and some lettuce, tomato, carrot, and a couple of pieces of pieces of pear, aka avocado. So we're gonna dig in, and I do have a story time for you guys. Well, we have a story time for you guys.
After we consume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 14 pieces.
One of the family members said, I need to stop acting surprised when you take my food. Irwa one.
Yo,
you guys don't understand.
your mouth and my mouth, you know. You want some salad dressing on your thing? Or no? Which one you want?
Please.
Which one you want? That's Ali?
Whoa.
We get over here. Which one you want?
Let me think about it.
Okay.
I'll probably just eat it like that.
You know when we got it upside down, you know what time it is. What they say now? You ever share your food with me?
No. But what they don't understand is
What?
I am genuinely surprised because he does it at different times, and sometimes I think he forgot.
Yep.
Sometimes I think he's not gonna do it.
Like this. I like the surprise.
No, I don't like that surprise. I love surprises, but not that surprise.
You like that surprise, eh? But yo, First Lady, this one look like a picture. This one I go on the gram, son.
Yeah, man.
This one, if I'm waiting, this one go on the IG. This is delicious.
Delicious.
You put butter bean, you know I don't really like with butter bean, but I'm eating it today because I'm hungry and it's oxtail. This is my favorite.
Well, last time I made oxtail, I didn't put butter beans. So he doesn't like butter beans.
I
But
like
this
butter
time,
beans in here.
I make it. I put butter beans because the kids love it and I love it.
Yeah.
So I alternate. You understand?
Yeah. Wait. You know how I love oxtail, so I gotta give him the smallest piece ever. Put your hand up there First Lady, let me see. Can I mash up the Gucci shirt, you know?
Gucci shirt, child?
Yeah. Look at that. Look at this now. Look at this now. All right. Yeah, I took it. I'm gonna take it back now. Look at it. Ooh.
Yeah, they dropped.
Look.
It's seasoned very good.
Always. I'll share my bowl later. All right. Let me get one piece of napkin with peas.
Oh. I thought you were gonna say, let me get a piece of more of your oxtail.
Your oxtail and my oxtail, enough. Family, right now, First Lady called me today and tell me, say, yo, I don't think I'm gonna get oxtail enough because the price of oxtail going up. I said, listen, we didn't have big oxtail enough. We're not doing no video. I said, how much is oxtail? Now. How much is it?
Oxtail is $10 a pound.
And how much it was before?
$6 a pound.
Oxtail went up on us.
So, I tried to convince him. I said, honey, I'm gonna make stewed chicken. He said, I don't want that. Oxtail me wants. So, when the hubby says he wants something, I get it. So, I went on guard.
That's right. Family, right now, I'm checking Craigslist, all them sites.
Facebook?
eBay, Facebook, IG, because I'm looking for a car to buy. So anybody can find me a car to buy, all type of meat in here. So you get a lot of mukbang. But family, look what this. First they got me. The grace is back. I'm good with them again now. It's back on deck, you know? There we go. Yeah, man. Oxtail deer now, man. So
yeah, look for a coal.
yeah, man, I look for a cow, man. Anybody can find a cow, comment down and let me know. I'll come get it. Please. So right now, when she told me that, my vibe broke today, family. When she said, I probably get oxtail. I said, So I ain't gotta give.
Does he want his oxtail?
I want my oxtail. I love my good oxtail. Look at first they did it. Wait. Look at the rice, though. Rice is nice and flaky. I can't put my hand up here. My hand rough. I record.
You love the spoon, do it?
Yo, spoon, got enough food.
Enough food.
Family, the spoon hold a lot of food right now. I'm gonna feed you, come here. Alright, I take too long feed. I take too long feed. See, you take too long, I gotta give you a spoon, see? So you take a spoon, I take a spoon, we eat it.
Oh.
Yeah, so you get one, I get one. I take too long feed, man.
That was a lot of food, honey.
It was a lot, right? But yo, real talk, this is real good, as always. And the rice,
Thank you, mother.
girl, you outdid yourself today.
Oh, excuse me, fam.
This rice.
Yeah, man. I made it from scratch.
Before you used to make microwave rice.
I'm too live. Yeah, box. But
Wait, you put coconut milk in it?
I put fresh coconut.
Coconut,
milk.
yeah,
Fresh
yeah, the
fresh
coconut from the garage. Oh yeah.
My friend gave me a fresh coconut. And
Yeah, she.
when I blended it up, it reminded me of my mom when she used to make rice and peas. When my father was alive, you know, when you're born in Jamaica and you're raised in Jamaica and you're a grown man and you come to America, some of your traditions don't go away. You understand? So my mother had to make the rice and peas from scratch. Like get the coconut, cut it up, blend it up, put water, squeeze it out. You understand? So that's what I did today.
Our Jamaican family know what it is, but yeah, that's how we do it. I can taste it's different. And it tastes like the canned one. This is good. Eat some first, then you got the story time. But family, how y'all doing?
Oh, did you guys like our Barbie fry video yesterday? That was good. That was real good.
That Barbie fry was hitting, right? Wow.
Cucumber good. Nice and refreshing.
Wow. This is so good. And the salad is fresh. I like when it's crunchy.
It is.
I hope all you had a good week, cause listen,
You had a good week, honey?
nice week, but yo, somebody gotta do it. You know?
And work hard.
Work hard, yeah. And we're gonna pay off soon though. And work. Work, we at work, are we not a jerk, are we not twerk?
Me at work.
Yeah, work. Work, we
I
have
don't
to
know
work.
about you, but me at
We
work.
have to work. We're working, family, no jerking, we're working. This is so good, yo. Family, see why I had to move away right away when I meet her? Because of this. You see that? Right away I had to move ASAP.
You're a smart guy.
Very smart.
Married quick.
Get a good up food. Yo, you did well on the oxtail. Did you actually expensive? Do you say you don't want to give me no more?
I had to make it banging. You know, I see oxtail for a while.
It's expensive now. I mean, like, really expensive. And that's crazy. They going, they should be doing that.
Yeah, I can usually get like 3 pounds for like $18. I paid $30 for the 3-pound oxtail.
Can't afford it.
Excuse me. And that's because what my husband wants, my husband gets.
That's right.
So,
Anything first lady want, she get.
so
That's right.
I had to go get it.
That's right. If I could afford it.
That's true. Within reason.
Within the reason, for real.
Yeah, man. Let me not ask for something that me know so we can't get my fruit. That's alright. We're not gonna put too much pressure upon you.
Can't get it, man. Damn. Tell everybody say you're full. I mean, I'm oxtail. I'm waiting till first lady says she full because when she full, I'm taking all my oxtail. I counted it was 15 pieces.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna start telling my story time.
Tell the story, yeah.
Because you know I'm detailed with my story time.
Yeah. Pause.
Oh!
I didn't forget. Word of wisdom. Pastor Rich in the building. Ready? You cannot expect to achieve new goals or move beyond your present circumstance unless you change. Did they hear me? Or because they're watching you eat the food? Huh? You're not listening to them because when they're watching the food, they're just watching the food. Yeah, stop watching the food and listen.
The oxtail is tantalizing, you know? Let me watch you, man.
Again, family, I know the food is tasting. I know y'all like, damn, they want it. But listen, you cannot expect to achieve new goals or move beyond your present circumstance unless you change. Put it in your own words. Let me go finish back to the show now. How much oxtail eat? I'm going to chat.
My bone was good. Okay, family. I'm gonna go ahead and tell a story time.
Please. I'm going to eat.
Okay? This story time is a time that we thought Vincent. If you're new to the channel, Vincent is our son. And it's a time that we thought.
Big TikTok.
Big TikTok.
For real.
Okay. Matter of fact, if you're not following him on TikTok, I don't know what you do with yourself. That guy is funny.
That boy is litty.
Okay? I will be putting his link to his TikTok in the description.
Right next to the P.O box. So you can't mix it.
So, this is the time we thought Vincent had gotten kidnapped. Okay? It's a serious story. It happened, this is about like 3 years ago.
Real serious.
But, Vincent was in like in 11th grade. And in 11th grade, you're starting to take your SATs, your pre-SATs, you're taking a lot of tests because you're going to 12th grade and stuff like that. So, I drive my son to the bus. He's a boy. He can walk to the bus stop. I don't care. I'm driving him to the bus. Things happen. So, it's one particular day. Vincent said, "Mommy, you don't gotta drive me to the bus. I'm just gonna walk to the bus." Literally, the bus stop is a block away. If that, and I mean a short block. Okay. So I said, "Okay, no problem." So, about 2 hours go by, and I text Vincent, right? And he didn't answer. And that's not like Vincent. Even if he's in school, he still answers. Okay? He still texts me and say, "Mommy, okay, I got it, blah, blah, blah." And I forgot what I asked him, but he didn't respond. So I'm like, that's odd.
Yeah.
So I said, I know he went on the bus, and he should be at school, and he's supposed to text me and say, "Hey, Mommy, I'm at school." So he didn't text me that. So that's the reason why I text him. Like, hey, you never text me and told me you reached the school. Okay? So then the 2 hours go by and I'm like, why isn't he saying, Mommy, I'm at school?
Yeah.
So I go ahead now and I call the school. Because now I'm kind of panicking. Like, why isn't he responding?
Yeah.
That's not like him. I call the school. The attendance lady answers the phone and I speak to her. And I say to her, listen, my son, Vincent, and I gave them his name. I want to make sure that he got to school because I'm texting him and he's not responding, and that's not like him.
Yep.
She said, okay, let me check. She got on the computer and she said, he didn't show up for first period and he didn't show up for second period. So I'm like, what? This kid never missed school. Matter of fact, he has awards for perfect attendance every year. He's never missed school. So I'm like, are you sure? She's like, yes. He didn't come to first period, he didn't come to second period. So she said, hold on, I'm gonna call the class, the teacher. She called the teacher, said, nope, he didn't come to class. She come back on the phone, and she said, I'm sorry, he didn't come to school today.
Yep.
Just like that. And my heart dropped. And I said, Miss, are you sure? And I gave her his name again. And she said, I'm telling you, he didn't come to school today. I was standing there like frozen. And when I was standing on the phone, Richie was laying down. And by what I was saying, he then popped his head up and looked at me like, okay, what's going on? You know what I mean? And then at this time, I turned the light on, and then he jumped up out the bed, and he's like, where's Vincent? And I'm like, I don't know. They said he didn't come to school. And then I just started crying. And I was like, they said he didn't come to school. Where could he be? He walked a short distance from our house to the bus stop. And
even our neighbor saw him at the end of the
yeah,
night.
right?
Might see it in the morning.
So I'm like, what could have transpired between him walking from our house to walking to the bus stop? But then again, guys, things happen in a split second. Okay? So Richie, when I start crying now, Richie jumped out of the bed. I mean, jumped up out of bed, grabbed his shorts, threw his shorts on, threw his shirt on, and he was like, I'm going to go knock on every single neighbor's door and ask them if they saw Vincent walking down the block. So that's what he did. He ran down and he knocked on the neighbor's door. Did you see Vince? Because we've been living here for 13 years. Everybody knows us. And they're like, yeah, we saw him walk down. We asked our neighbor at the end of the block. He said, yes, I saw him walk down. I waved to him. He turned the corner. So I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. So now you're telling me from this neighbor's house to the bus stop, we're talking about maybe not even that far.
Not far.
Not far. The neighbor can look from his house and see the bus stop. That's how close the bus stop is from the neighbor who said that he waved to him and he turned the corner. So what happened in between that time? So now Richie called his mother. I called my sister. My sister dropped the phone and told the people her job. She's out. She gotta go find her nephew. She jumped in the car and she works about an hour away. She jumped in the car and she's driving home to come help us find Vincent. Richie's telling his mother. His mother put that lady.
She broadcast everything. We're sharing the call. Everybody sent out.
Like ATV.
Like ATV, like she a police.
She created a WhatsApp group. She created a Facebook group. She was like, you gotta help me find my grandson. And we haven't seen him. And goddamn. And this time I'm still crying. Tamia's not there. She's at school, so she don't know what's going on. And I'm crying. And I'm on the phone. My mother, she lives in New York, so I didn't want to call her because I'm like, I don't want to call her yet. You know what I mean? She lives all the way in New York. I don't want to panic her. She can't come here and help us.
Yeah.
So let me just try to figure it out. So my sister's calling me, and she's crying on the phone. Where's my nephew? What happened to him? And I'm crying, and everybody's crying, and Richie's all crying. We're just all crying. Okay? We can't find Vincent. I called the police. I said, listen, my son didn't go to school. My son went to school, and they're telling me that he never showed up. I need you guys to look for my son. So the police officer's like, okay, what did he wear? And I'm telling them what he wore, his book bag, how his hair was, how tall he is. And I'm like, I have everything. You need a picture. You need to find my son. They're like, calm down, ma'am. Calm down, ma'am. We're going to find him. We're going to find him. Let me call the security guard at the school and have them check the premises. They called the security guard. The security guard said, we don't see any student that's just lingering and everything like that. The police officer said, okay, ma'am, we're gonna go to the school. We're gonna talk to the teachers, talk to everybody. We're gonna find your son. I'm still bawling. I threw on my sweatpants and I'm getting ready to leave. And then somebody called me from the school. And I'm like, hello? And they're like, oh, is this Shanice? And I'm like, yes. Is this Vincent's mom? I'm like, yes. They're like, oh, we found your son. And I'm like, you found Vincent? And they're like, yeah. So where is he? They're like, oh, he was in the cafeteria taking his pre-SAT test.
Yeah.
So I said, what? So that's why he wasn't responding, because they didn't allow phones in there. They don't want them to cheat. So I get to the school now. Mind you, I don't...
This way gets serious. Don't play with her. Yo, don't play with her. Okay.
I get to the school now. I had on sweatpants that I paint. I didn't give a freak how I looked. I got to that school. The lady on the phone...
You spoke the first time.
That I spoke to the first time. All she had to do was look at the list of the kids them who was taking the pre-SAT, and his name was right there. And all she had to say was, ma'am, he's not in class because he's taking his pre-SAT.
Simple.
And that's probably why he's not answering the phone. Simple. So I got there and I said, hi, I'm Shanice, I'm Vincent's mom. She said, oh yeah, I spoke to you on the phone. I said, yes, you sure did. I said, when I called you and I said that my son took the bus and he's not responding to me, the list is right there. I see the list. Why didn't you check the list? She said, oh, I didn't think about it. I said, you had me in a panic thinking something happened to my son. I said, why? Because you think he's a boy? You think because he's black, he just automatically skips school? My son never skipped a day of school in his life, and he gets good grades every semester. So,
good grade.
What did you think? Oh, he's just another kid who just skipped school? I said, if it was your child, I'm pretty sure you would have wanted to make sure that your son was at school, your child was at school. You'd have checked the list. Why didn't you check the list? And she was like, I'm so sorry. I said, sorry is not gonna help. Now you have my whole family in a frenzy. You had the police officers looking for my son when all you had to do was check the list. Okay? All you had to do was check the list. I said, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. And she's like, I'm so
First
sorry.
lady went off.
She's like, I'm so sorry. I said, where is a principal? Because this has to get addressed, okay? And she's like, and they called the principal, and I went into the office, and I spoke to the principal, and the principal was like, I'm very sorry. We are going to reprimand her. All she had to do was look at the list. The list was right there.
You could have go further than that, too. Yeah, you could have, yeah.
You know somebody want Tompar?
Oh, first lady, why do you know?
AKA punch her. I wanted,
So, yeah. First day they went in school. First they don't play. We got next story for you again tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
That was another story right here.
I could not believe
Going
it.
crazy that day.
Crazy. I said, do you know what you put us through? Nothing more than she just looked and said, oh, okay, so whatever. He skipped school. First of all, where we live at, you can't skip school. Once you go, this is not New York, okay? They don't allow you to leave the premises.
Exactly.
Once you go in that school, you locked. There's nowhere for you to go, okay? Before you leave, they're asking you where you think you're going.
Exactly.
Okay?
Yep. But that was it. That was a little scary. You know what I'm saying? But thank God it wasn't that.
Yeah, poor Vincent. They're taking his test and police officers coming in there like, is Vincent here?
Yeah. They went there.
And he's like, what the?
That boy about to go to D block, son.
Poor thing.
They about to take my boy to D block.
I mean, everybody was crying. And I called my sister back and I was like, we found him. I told her the story. I said, you don't have to come. She's like, I'm still coming. I gotta see him, okay? I mean, we was balling. When I say balling, we was balling.
You know you can't ball already.
Yeah, that's why I said. Yes, family.
But yeah, fam, that was a story. That was a day.
Yeah.
Everybody was looking all over.
And from that day, I said, I don't care if you're 20 years old. I'm driving you to the bus.
We ain't waiting no 42 hours. Wait for 48 hours. The police have to wait.
No, sir.
What you said? We gotta do all this thing. We share with you, because I want them to ask them when the thing done. We share with you. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and if you're new, welcome to the Greedy Couple. And they are First Lady.
You guys are the Greedy family, okay? And we know that there are millions of YouTubers out there, and we appreciate you taking your time to come and watch us. We will see you guys next time for another what? Mukbang.
You get happy to the one.
Bye.
Here.
Come on, my fine,